Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. Oops, I was making that face. That's silly. Silly, silly, silly. It's so silly. I'm just waiting for people to come in. Just waiting for people to come in. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much. Hello, come on in, say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? What is happening? Okay. Well, we'll just dive into another collective and go from there. Whatever. Whatever's clever. Let's see. All right. Hey, Tina. Gosh, I was like, where is everyone? Oh, gosh. I mean, probably doing their own thing. That's okay. That's okay. How are you today? I'm gonna get one more of these. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Anna. How are ya? So I came here to do readings for donation, but since we're slow coming in, we will just dive into a collective, I guess. The energy that I'm picking up from this is there's been something that you have, I feel like on your own, been working pretty hard on here, okay? Maybe it has something to do with a community or like for a community through a community here. I'm good. Thanks, Anna. Um, it feels like there's a false person though. 'Cause we obviously have false person here, but it feels like they are like intertwined somehow, like in some sort of like they snuck in or something. Okay, but I feel like there's this energy of them leaving here, okay, like on their own. This could be like a family, right? Like, I don't know if you're like working on something like for a family. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it feels like there is. Okay, let's get some more on it. Talk about this family room. Also, too, I'm picking up on like there could be some sort of like investigation going on. Obviously, I picked up on that energy as well earlier, but it feels like there's something that's being cleared. Okay, it could be like, yeah, okay. Okay, so there's something about some sort of physical evidence that I feel like is putting you, hey Jay, that I feel like is putting you in this like trusted, I don't know, it's like this guy is giving like, yep, all clear, like this checks out, like there's something with this trusted energy here. And it may be something like within your house or, you know, with this toil and labor, it makes me feel like, you've been working really hard on something. Yeah, somebody's like obsessed with you though, but they show up in this really, yeah, but they're concerned. They're concerned. This is that false person. There's a false person in here, okay? But again, there has been some sort of like, I don't know if this person said you had something in your house or something about your house, or like it feels like there's some sort of physical, tangible something here, right? Maybe it's the way that you live or some sort of, yeah, evil eye. This person's been sending some sort of evil eye. They've been working really hard on it here, toil and labor. And I feel like this is coming through like gossip and slander is what I heard. So, and maybe even to like this community. Yeah, but this has been blocked. Okay. Because you're not, there was some sort of false statement that you're in some sort of emotional pain. Same, it's always the same, it seems. But this feels, yeah, there's a community that is. Why is this? Well, we're going to put this back in and see if it comes out. But it's almost like there's this energy of like, I don't know, like if there's something about children, okay, like somebody accusing you of being like a bad parent or something, like for some reason I feel like there's somebody that comes into your house. With this family room here. Okay, they come into your house, they check everything out. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly that, but for some reason, or maybe they like come to your business, right? And they like purchase something from your business or something, maybe under some sort of like false name, or like I said, like it does feel like there's this energy of but it again, it's like something is checking out, right? It's showing up that it's the opposite of whatever this person could have been saying, okay? Yeah, and you may actually have a lot of people intrigued here. Okay, so what's this community? Yeah, somebody did some sort of ritual to invade some sort of community and change the way that you were viewed here, okay? It feels like a feminine energy. The community could be like if you have like an online platform, it could be like the community that you live in, it could be where you work, it could be, but it just feels like, but it feels like there's been some sort of opposition to this, right? Like it's somebody like was like, well, I'll figure it out, I'll find out, right? Like I don't know, you know, this person could have said something about you and somebody's like, that seems off, I don't know, and they're like, I'll go check it out, right? Like that's this energy, and they're like, they come out and they're like, yep, checks out, everything's fine, you know, like, you know, this person is a good mom, or they are a good worker, they are working with integrity, or they are who they say they are something like that here, okay? And somebody has been sending some sort of evil eye on some, again, toil and labor is hard work. That's hard work, okay? Something that you've been working really hard on here. Yeah, somebody wanted to change the way a community viewed you, or they wanted to change a community here. This false person. Yeah, they could have accused you of being the false person, okay? Because we have divine feminine. This is somebody who said that you were a false person, divine feminine. Also, maybe possibly like your faith, or this could have to do with like your spirituality, your spiritual gifts, your faith, you know, what it is that you practice or something like that, right? Somebody could have, I don't know, somebody could have said that you were doing all kinds of rituals and spells and things like that, right? But again, it feels like, and this person could have actually been trusted at one time, but it feels like somebody came through and, again, I don't know if they were... Family room feels very personal, so they kind of got, I feel like they had to have gotten into some sort of personal space, or into some sort of something. Hey Mary, hey Janine. You know what I mean? Like they, again, it's like they purchased something. Look, false narrative, karma. Now this person is obsessed with you, okay? Yeah, look, and we have it again. Enamor, okay? But like I said, I feel like they show up like this, in this enamor type of energy. And they're concerned because they were opposing you, and you're very unbothered by this, okay? Is this distant horizons? I just heard somebody thinks that you don't know. Somebody thinks that you don't know. Well, that's silly, isn't it? But really, you're just a kind person. I don't know. Was this person trying to, I feel like divine femme, or divine masculine, I feel like you're a healer here, okay? And for some reason, I feel like this person was trying to be a healer. But I really see you kind of, feels like in the distant future, you may say something to this person here, okay? That kind of, it may cut a little deep. You may have already said something that may have cut a little deep, and that is what triggered this person. This person may actually realize that by you triggering them, that you were actually sent to heal them, but they took the trigger the wrong way. They chose to react rather than to respond. And I don't feel like you did it on purpose. It's not like you triggered them on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could have said that you were doing rituals on them or that you were doing some type of voodoo. And somehow I feel like the ancestors were like, the collective may not be, but I'm about to fuck you up type of energy, okay? Yeah. I can see your halo. 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 Yeah, somebody was trying to get you kicked out of something. They were trying to get you to leave. They were trying to get you out of the way here. Yeah, but it's a surprise. It's a surprise to, I feel like, not only them, but maybe even others here, okay, about who you are. Yeah. Something's been blocked. This has been blocked. There is something about a house. I'm telling you, something about a house. Somebody could have been trying to get you kicked out of a house, right? Yeah. This person is obsessed with, like, could be a karmic masculine energy. They could have been doing some sort of voodoo on a house, or maybe somebody has been doing some sort of ritual on something that you have worked really hard on, okay? It may be a house, it may be a business, it may be just yourself, it may be like your job, right? Like the people at work or something like that. You know what? Maybe they didn't do the ritual, but they definitely spread rumors. They definitely like slandered you in some type of way and could have been accusing you of doing some sort of rituals, right? Like you could be a very spiritual person. You could be very connected to the divine, and this person envies that connection possibly, okay? And so they could have accused you. I feel like whoever this is, they accused you of being a false person. They accused you, and it's like they're trying to come between you and something or some people or something that's very important to you, right? This is not an energy that's that it's almost like for some reason I feel like they may have like waited. Okay, you know, if this person is doing rituals, their rituals stopped working on you, and so maybe they're doing rituals on other things, especially if you have your own business. Okay, especially if you have your own business. So make sure you're doing all your protection and things like that on your business as well as your house. Okay. I actually saw this tip the other day about sprinkling cayenne pepper and salt through your yard is very protective, okay? Yeah, there could have been like up to 3 people involved. This could also be somebody who was a fake, who claimed to be a divine feminine, you know, a priestess, or, you know, some sort of priest themselves as well. But I feel like if that's the case, if there's somebody out here doing some sort of spiritual practices, something that they have no business doing, okay? You know, this is something they were not initiated into. They just, you know, I feel like they're taking advantage of people, okay? This is going to be exposed. This person may actually, there's some sort of investigation, and this person may actually go to jail, to be honest with you, okay? This person could have been stealing some type of work from you or something. But, yeah. Okay. So some of you are like, what is going on, right? Especially if like business is kind of wonky or something like that. There's like this energy of like, what is happening? It's because somebody else has like snuck in. There's another energy that is like kind of creeped in here, and is trying to have some sort of influence, and that's not going to last, okay? That's not going to last at all. Love you, Sherry. Okay. What else do they need to know about this? Some of you, there's like something about like this is, I feel like, unrelated, but I feel like, I don't want to say your like faith is being tested, but like your trust in the divine or something like that. There's some sort of like, something about that. Something, you may be experiencing something right now just personal in your own life, okay, that may seem a little bit uncertain. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. But the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It could have to do with finances, but it makes me feel like there's this energy of seeing where you are emotionally and intellectually. Like in the past, this situation could have had you feeling like this, had you feeling abandoned or left out or upset or something like that. But I feel like now you're showing up kind of in this 10 of Pentacles. There's also this energy about like maybe like a windfall of money or just some sort of like financial gain here, okay? through this situation, right? Like on the other side of this, based on the way that you move and how you feel and what your thoughts about this, yeah? Excuse me. And it's going to lead you to calmer waters here, okay, about something. So it's like, it's something that you thought would go one way may go another way. And the divine's like, let's see, is collective going to trust me? Is collective going to trust us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's that type of energy, but you're in a different space, okay? This Three of Swords is, you know, it feels like abandonment. It feels like, you know, just heartbreak. It feels like something like that, right? It's like, okay, so collective has this opportunity to be in one of these energies, right? You can choose the Five of Pentacles or the Ten of Pentacles. You can choose the Three of Swords or the Ten of Cups. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's this energy. And I feel like you're choosing the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. And this is going to bring in some sort of, you know what I mean? Like it's, yeah. So some of you, there is something that is happening here, not only to show you your own growth, but also, again, it's like to see where you are emotionally and mentally on certain things. And it a lot to do with trust in yourself and trust with the divine here. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some sort of like blessing that comes towards you, and it doesn't have to be tangible. It doesn't have to be financial. It can, you know, what, again, like I said, something is not going to go as you planned, but you are going to come out of this on the other side based on how you perceive the situation, right? That, you know, you have the option of being like, you know, what the fuck? Or you can be like, well, you know, gotta do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. Whatever you got going on, whatever your plan is, that's just fine with me, you know? Yeah. Look, it's like either Four of Wands, celebrating your stability, your happiness, you know, it's, or Four of Cups, feeling left out, right? You have a choice. There's a decision to make, right? Restrictions or nah. Okay? It's just some things are out of our hands and some things we have no control over because God has a far better plan that is, you know, that is more alignment, you know what I'm saying, with where you're headed than what you know what I'm saying, than what you would. God's got a better plan. Okay? That's where we're at with it. And it's a test to see, do you know that? Do you trust that? You know? All right, I'm going to get some final messages, and then the lovely Michelle did donate for a couple people to but she said I could also do a general for her. She gives so much. I almost want to, maybe I'll just do a general for her too. We'll give out a couple and then I'll record her personal. Michelle, if you're listening, give me a thumbs up if that works for you. I'm going to give out the two and then I'm just going to give you a personal. I'll record you one. Yeah, Anna, you can have one of them. Okay. Final messages about this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's something's coming to an end. It's your juggling. It's this back and forth, right? It's this back and forth, this uncertainty, this, it could even be financially juggling, right? This is also coming to an end here, okay? It's just keep swimming, okay? Yeah, exactly. Look, we have the Nine of Swords, but here's the thing. It's like you could have been in this Nine of Swords energy, but judgment has been called. It's like you are Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups here. I feel like the Three of Cups is like the divine celebrating that you are. It's like you're in this space of like, all right, well, we're just going to co-create with the divine. Whatever that looks like is fine by me. You know what I mean? It's fine by me. So something could go, kind of happen over this weekend, or it feels like something's not going to go. Yeah, justice though is going to be on your side. All right. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to this. You have a choice to worry about it, but you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Roger that, Michelle. Okay, I love you so much. I will get that recorded this afternoon, and I'm going to email it to you, okay? Okay, so Anna, we're going to start with you, and then feminine wisdom. So the way that this works is basically the donation information is in the description box below. Now, granted, Michelle paid for 2 people. I'm going to do Anna, and then we'll see if there's anyone else. But you can donate through the 4 different, I've got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. You can donate through any of those. And then basically you just ask your question, and I just do your reading live. We love you so much too, Michelle. Fairly simple process. Janine, you're sweet. Thank you. All right, Deborah, I gotcha. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to start with Anna. Also, you guys, while we're kind of in between the collective and then the personals, do not feel obligated. I just told Michael I'd make an announcement. He has more raffle tickets. For this time it's for the school. So like the money goes to like their school activities. And if he sells raffle tickets, he gets a treat. But the prizes are, the first one is $1,000, the second one is $500, and the third prize is $250. The tickets are $5 each. So if you'd like to do that or whatever, then I mean, obviously I'm going to buy one or two or something like that, but just, per usual. If anyone is interested in buying a raffle ticket. Okay, and then let me get my paper out. This notebook was completely destroyed last night when Michael discovered it, when he's on a paper airplane kick. We are, he is just like, I can't tell you how many YouTube videos we watched last night and different things that we tried, different planes and things like that. It's fun. Okay, so, and that one was for... Sorry, hold on. Let me get these straight. All right, so we've got... Okay, gotcha. So, Cortoria? Is that how you say your name? Beautiful. Deborah, Mary... Okay. Okay. Anna, first thing that comes to mind is I think all of them, but I know that that can be a little bit much. Okay. I know that that can be a little bit much. Also, help me keep track of time. And because I have a meeting at 12:30, so I've got 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So Anna, we're going to start with you. Work and purpose. Okay. What does Anna need to know? Sherry, you're so sweet. I got it for Mary. Yes. She's on the list. All right, what does Anna need to know about work and purpose? Where should her focus be? Okay, so I heard like try them all. And because I feel like what's important is actually your bliss. It's not about like right and wrong. I feel like it's about your bliss. Now, I feel like the healing piece should definitely, we're going to get some cards on it, but I feel like the healing piece should be something that is, Anna, I feel like at this time, it should just be incorporated, because I feel like you've been healing. Like, it feels like that has been like a main focus. And it almost feels like, like you deserve to have a wee bit of fun here. Okay, so, but let's get some messages about purpose and work for Anna, please. Chariot card. Yeah. Okay. So this is a balance between, the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine. This is forward movement. Okay. So I feel like the healing piece is almost like integrated into this blueprint. And so it's like, that's something, I don't want to say like take it off your radar, but it's almost something that has become like a natural thing. Like it's like not something that you have to necessarily put intention towards or put a lot of focus towards, because the intention is already there. The process is already there, right? It's almost like the snowball is already rolling down the hill. And when it needs your attention, you will know, right? When things feel off, or when you are, you know, called to kind of go within, aside from maybe your daily practices, you'll know. It's like you're kind of, so it's like to say, that doesn't have to be on the front burner anymore, right? You can kind of have it on the back burner, just kind of like boiling a little bit, and when you need to pour more into it, right, or when you need to whatever, you can bring it to the front, or what, you know, you take that as it resonates, you get it. But with this Chariot card, yeah, this feels like it's, you know, time to move forward on some other things. And I feel like you're being encouraged to try as much as you want to try, and find what it is that brings you the most bliss, and then pour as much as you can into that. Okay? So it's like, it's not a right or wrong at this point, Anna. It's a, what do you want to do? You know what I mean? Like, what makes you the happiest? Because that's where you're going to get the most joy. Okay? Oh, Michelle, thank you. Sherry, did you send for raffle tickets as well, babe? Is that what that other 20 was? Or was that another donation? I just either way is perfectly fine. Michelle, you're so sweet. Thank you. So yeah, Anna, that's this message for you, because again, Justice card, you're so balanced right now. It feels like, okay. It's yeah. Yeah. Shelly. So I kind of get this feeling, it's like, I don't know. I feel like you need a new creative endeavor. You know what I mean? You're very welcome, my dear. I feel like you need a new creative. Not that you need one, but I think it'd be really good for you. Okay? Okay, so next, Cortoria, which was Feminine Wisdom. Please tell me if I'm saying that name correctly. Shelly, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Do them all, Anna. Don't limit yourself. Just one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Feminine Wisdom wants to know if the clinic, first of all, becoming a surrogate, thank you for your service. That's a beautiful thing to do. I honestly thought about doing that once before, but I feel like it would be a lot on me, especially being here by myself with the 2 kids, the dog, the cat, all of the things, you know. So I decided against it, but because, you know, the child obviously can pick up on any stress, or not that I'm like stressed out, but I have a lot on my plate not being pregnant, and pregnancy was hard for me. I'm not very good at being pregnant, so I say all that to say, tops off to you, ma'am. Okay, but anyways, Tori. Okay, Tori, it's nice to meet you, my darling. All right. Raffle tickets. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so let's get some messages for Tori about the clinic. I want to start with the clinic because that is going to be, that's so important that you are with a right clinic, because you need to be taken care of. And I think that that's something, I think that's coming through for a reason. If you are having any doubts, I'm covered in goosebumps, girl. If you are having any doubts about this, you need to trust that, because you also being taken care of in this situation is very important. So, but let's get some intuitive messages about it for you, just to kind of, yeah, that was the 5 of Cups here. For some reason, I feel as though there is this energy where through this potential, I think the surrogacy thing. Okay, let's just, sorry. Okay, tell me about being a surrogate for Tori, because I just want to make sure I'm delivering the messages clearly. Being a surrogate for Tori, please. Judgment. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. Hierophant. Yes, you are doing God's work. Amen, sister. Okay. Now, tell me about the clinic. Sorry, not freaking, but tell me about the clinic. Yeah, the Moon card. And I saw that 5 of Cups. I don't think you're going to get the treatment that you need, or it feels like it's going to be like this very long, drawn out, and I know that surrogacy is a long process, but it just makes me feel like there is some things kind of going on behind the scenes, where maybe there's maybe a couple that is like really benefiting off of I feel like there's shady things going on behind the scenes, but I also feel like they don't take care of their people very good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they don't take care of their people very good. So I would definitely trust, okay, this gut feeling that you have about this particular clinic, okay? Because yeah, I feel like you're not going to be taken care of like you need to, and not just financially. I mean, like also like your needs being met, or like when I was researching, they send you like certain payments every month for like your needs and things like that and stuff, and I feel like that stuff may be delayed, or like it's just not going to happen, or like there is kind of this feeling of like if something kind of goes wrong, I don't know, for some reason I feel like you're not going to be taken care of. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. You're welcome. I love that you're doing it though. Woo! That's so cool. Okay, we have Deborah and Mary. Okay, so Deborah, did you put your question? Thank you, Tori, also, and everyone else. I love you guys. Deborah, I feel like I thought you... Okay, general. Okay, what does Deborah need to know? I can't remember the company that I was doing some research with. They seemed real legit, but like I said, I had to I had to decide against it, basically because I felt like my kids would have suffered, or, you know, the animals or whatever, you know what I mean? Because I just wouldn't be my full and without an extra support, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but I think it's a beautiful thing. What does Deborah need to know, please? What does Deborah need to know? Moving forward. What are we at? 12:10? Okay, cool. Plenty of time. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, with the star here. Okay. Star at the bottom of the deck. I really like this. Also with the Ten of Pentacles. This makes me feel like you are healing something from your family. Typical. But I feel like this is very present energy. There is this energy, though, with the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Swords with the Six of Wands. You're coming out on top of something, but it feels like you were in this Eight of Wands, forward movement, a lot of action, okay? Then we have this Seven of Swords, and this makes me feel like this could be something possibly going on. It makes me feel like an interruption. Like somebody came in and was like interrupting something, or you know what I mean, trying to get away with something here. And it's like they may have gotten away with a little bit of it, because now we're down to this Six of Wands rather than the Eight of Wands. But you are coming out victorious on the other side of this. It's like somebody came back around and you know, was trying to take your energy, or trying to harvest off of you, or trying to, you know, this is a very sneaky person. This is somebody who wouldn't, you know, I feel like you possibly see through the mask, but I don't think that they are ever going to just like drop the mask. You know what I mean? But you know, like I said, going from the Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands really isn't that big of a deal. It's like you may see or you may feel a little bit of this loss in some type of way, but you're going to be back up to that Eight of Wands in no time. Okay, forward movement, action, and it's almost like the divine here. See how like he's on a horse, right? Like you're being carried away here. In some type of way, you know, by the horse. Like the divine is supporting you, as like, here's your 6 wands that we were able to, you know, that you were able to kind of hold on to, right? It's not the 8 wands that you had before, but here's the 6 wands. You'll get those 8 wands, you know, those other 2 back, no big deal. But so yeah, so there has been some sort of minor interruption into what I want to call probably your flow here, okay? But you're coming out victorious here because of some sort of healing that you've been doing, or that you are doing currently, and or both, okay? So yeah, so again, you may be in this, you know, like I said, it may feel like things have like kind of dropped down a little bit, and it's because they have. It's because they have, because there was some sort of energetic interference here. But no, you don't need to worry, okay? Because you're coming out victorious. The 6 of Wands is victory. It is victory, okay? It is also recognition. So, and that came through pretty strongly, all right? Yeah, 5 of Wands. This is somebody who's in competition with you, or they just see you as some sort of competition, okay? Could have been somebody that, you know, two of Cups. This would have been a partnership or something in the past here, okay? But yeah. Yeah. But don't worry, okay? You're a star. 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 Yes, we will do level up this afternoon when Zai Zai's home from school. My little Zai Zai baby girl. Okay, Mary? I have no idea. I don't know where the fellas are. I don't know where our divine masculines are. They're foraging for food. No, I don't know. Oh, you put your question? Okay, let me find it. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. You got it, Mary. Let's see. Okay. In her highest white light, should Mary go to this wedding that she's nervous about? I feel like you should. I feel like you should because I feel like... Okay, but let's get a card on it. Because it's... You know what they're reminding me of? They're reminding me of my grandmother's funeral. I was scared as shit to go to that. But I left feeling very like justice was on my side with that. So, but let's get a card on it. Should Mary go to this wedding? Ace of Pentacles. Should Mary go to this wedding, please? Knight of Swords, yes. Yeah. Yeah, go in with a freaking vengeance. You know what I mean? Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. With the Queen of Wands, yes. The answer is absolutely all the yes. Okay. Because there is this energy that's coming through of like your growth may not be as present or as, I wouldn't say as present, but as prevalent, that, thank you, as prevalent to you as it is going to seem to these people. Okay, you're with yourself every day, so you don't see all these changes. You don't, and there is this energy too of you having this, like, this glow about you, this something that's coming from the inside. That also too, it's almost like your mission to go back. And I love that you have the support, like, of your, like, you know, your stepmom being there, so you won't be alone. But it does feel like there's purpose to you being called back, to you showing back up in the energy that you are in now. Because it's so different than the energy that you were in when you left. And I feel like you are, by the end of it, you are going to be feeling so good about yourself, okay? And not to say, you know, because I just, yeah. So definitely go. Have a good day, Sherry. Love you. Good, Mary. So, yeah, definitely go, okay? It's going to go just fine. Don't you worry. Oh, that's a good song, Crystal. You're very welcome. Oh, I love that, Anna. That's so... What a moment. That's a really good idea, Shelly. And I love that you added that it's a sexy secret because hello. Yeah. I love that. I'm going to use that for the rest of my life. Like really helps you tap into that like feminine energy as well. Like something about the. Exactly, Shelly. It's Shelly's secret instead of Victoria's secret. And you're going to look so good, Mary. I love that, Crystal. What a good feeling. You're welcome. That's a very beautiful place to be. Yeah, they're going to want to know what Mary's secret is. We love you. I love that, Crystal. Yeah, just carry that through. Just keep just carrying it through. And it is going to be, yeah. I feel like that's going to bring in a lot of. Ugh. That's so funny. Shelly, I don't remember hearing that on that show. I used to watch Jerry Springer. And I don't, that's so funny. It makes sense that they would say that, though, on that show. Oh, goodness. You guys are such a joy. I love you so much, family. That's so funny. I don't remember it that much. Well, I'd say whoever you traded with got the short end of the stick. No, I love that. That's perfect because what a great trade. You know what I mean? Sorry, there's one of those things from the tag. Little tiny boy. Yeah, I do love that quote. You should save that. Make it something. right, guys. Well, I've got this meeting here coming up, so I'm going to take a minute for myself. And then those that sent in for the raffle tickets, I will be getting those, your names on those and turned in. The drawing is, let me tell you when it is. Does it say when the drawing is? It says all money must be turned in by Friday, October 4th. It doesn't say when the drawing is, so it's probably going to be, October 10th. There it is. So the drawing will be October 10th, guys. No, these prizes, so this is for Michael's school, not baseball. And it's just for stuff like to benefit like their school like activities or whatever for the year. And I have to be like, they do a lot at this school. The kids have so many activities and they do a lot, okay? Like it's but anyways, so the prizes are $1,000 for the first one. The second prize is $500, and the third prize is $250. So, the tickets are $5 a piece. And you can just send it to me and I will put your name and it's got a phone number here. I don't know the best way to do that. I can either get your guys' phone numbers or I don't know, we'll figure that out. But yeah. That's what we're here for, Crystal. I think we all do it for each other. I know you guys lift me up. And even in times, you know, I know I'm on this side, but like there are times when I too am sleeping on myself, and it's you guys that snap me out of it every time. Yep, Michelle, raffle tickets for Michael's school, $5 a piece. The prizes are, first prize is $1,000, second prize is $500, third prize is $250, and I will figure out how to make this work. Like as far as making sure that you... Because my guess is it's probably going to be cash. Yeah, cash prizes. So what I could do is like put... Ooh, I know. Okay, here's what I'll do is I'll put my name and phone number on these, and then on the back of them, like on here, I'll put your guys' name. Okay, so Shelly got 4. Got it. Oh shoot, you guys, I gotta go. So just make sure there's a note. If you send in for the raffle tickets, make sure there's a note. I know that Michelle bought 5. Sherry bought 4. Shelly bought 4. So yeah, just make sure there's a note, and I'll make sure that I figure this out and do it the right way. So, okay guys? You guys are the best. Such a wonderful family. You know, it's funny because like I'll post something like this on Facebook where my like physical family is, and it's crickets. Fucking crickets. Okay, Michelle, you're getting 4. I'm going to put you down for 4. So, but anyways, okay. We have Michelle W for 5, Michelle H for 4. Okay. Roger that. I love you so much. Oh, Crystal's going to buy 5. Okay. Gosh, you guys. You guys are the best. Michael's going to be the raffle king. Have the best day. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we'll see you later. Okay? Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late.